Anthony. How are you? Hey, Bessa Move. Hi, Stephanie. Good morning. How's everyone doing? Hey, Bud Files. Is it cloudy? Yeah, it's kind of cloudy here too. Is it cold or warm where you're at, Stephanie? What about you, Simone? Is it warm where you're at? It's gotta be warm where you're at. Still cold, but the snow is melting. Nice. Yeah, we've been getting in the 70s and 80s during the day, but I think the temperatures are supposed to drop again. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, at night it gets pretty cool, huh? Hi, Vince. How are you? Earlier on the bird feeder and the bird bath, there was a female and a male cardinal. So I filled up the bird feeders and filled up the bird bath. Yeah, so I went to the doctor yesterday, and I do need x-rays done on my feet. So they told me wait 5 business days, and if they don't call you, call them to set up an appointment to get your x-rays done. So, and then I have a thyroid appointment on March 10th, and they're going to do a sonogram of my thyroid. So I have tons of appointments coming up. And I have an appointment in April to renew my ID, my state ID. And then I have an appointment in May. So I have tons of appointments every month coming up. It's going to be very, very busy. I just want results for my feet. I'm curious to say, like, oh, you have, you know, arthritis, or you have bone spurs, or this or that. You know, I want answers. So we'll see what happens. The birds are getting very active. The weather's warming up, so the birds are definitely more active these days as well. Hey, Mimi's Hot Cocoa, how are you this morning? Lots of neighbors leaving. Goodbye, neighbors. Have a good day. And then I watered my roses this morning and gave them some rose feed. I need to actually find my clippers and clip the roses. How is everyone doing today? Oh, what are you making to eat? What's for breakfast this morning? You're home today? Oh, that's good. That's all right. Take your time walking. Or take your time to get up and get moving. It takes me a while to get up. I get up like between 5 and 6, and then it takes me an hour or two to like really wake up. So take your time waking up. But that's good that you're going to go walking. I wish I could go for a long walk, but I cannot. So I just do little things at a time and try to get some sunshine. I was outside earlier today, but oh, sunshine's the best. I'm so loving that I have a porch swing that I can just sit there. Hello, Welshman Forever. How are you? Welcome in. Don't worry, guys. I still get movement here and there. Good. I'm glad you're good. I'm gonna have to plant new flowers around the bird bath. And I might get some this weekend, actually. I had some planted there, but they died. And the thing is now we got to deal with the loose chicken and rooster, and I'm scared they're gonna dig it up. So I got to figure out what to do with those two. I'm gonna have to like build them a little house or something so they stay in there and not mess up my front yard. Because I don't want to put the money into it and then they ruin it, you know? Well, I have red roses. I used to have yellow, and I at one point a while back I had purple, but the purple ones died, and so and then I had a couple of more roses die on me, so I'm probably gonna get one more rose bush, and then some flowers to put around the bird bath. And then I might put some flowers around the, we have a tree in our front yard, and around the bottom of the base I might put some flowers over there too, or some type of greenery. I like color. I love plants and flowers and bird feeders, and just adding life and color to the house. I want to plant some flowers that attract like butterflies and hummingbirds and bees, you know. I actually might get, I'm thinking about it, like a bird feeder that you put on the window, and then they come to the window and they feed and you can watch them. So I don't know, lots of plans. We'll see. We'll see what happens. My home is my sanctuary, so I like to have a lot of things going on. Especially when you bring nature to you, like the squirrels, the birds, the bees, the butterflies, the hummingbirds, you know, all kinds of wildlife. Ooh, they're driving fast. Slow down. Hi, Fuzzy Adventures. How are you? Welcome in. But I know everything's been dying off in the winter, but things are trying to come back for the spring. And I also probably should get some grass seed to put out in the yard, so I can have some greenery in the front yard. I actually might take my chicken, the little chicken and rooster, over to my brother-in-law's, because he has property too and has a chicken coop, and so I might take them over there. Oh, that's great. Yeah, I'm gonna be gardening, and once I get the backyard situated, I'll be showing y'all what I'm planting and stuff. I'm definitely gonna be gardening. I want to plant tomatoes and cucumbers and peppers and uh, all that stuff. So, oh my goodness, yeah, you don't want. Yeah, you have to be very careful with bears. We don't get bears around here. We just have to worry about, you know, the squirrels digging up stuff, and the cats, like the neighborhood cats and things like that. We do have possums, raccoons, things like that. So armadillos. So we do have to be careful with that kind of stuff. Is there like a scent, Stephanie, that bears don't like, that you could put around where the bird feeders are to keep the bears away? like on your property. I'm sure they have some type of something that the smell that bears don't like that you could put out to keep them away from your property. Yeah, well, there's a will, there's a way. They'll find a way to get to the seed. Yeah, for sure. If they're hungry enough, they'll go after it. I need to get a I have a hummingbird feeder, and I need to get that filled up with sugar water and get that hung up as well. I actually think I have two of them, hummingbird feeders, because they'll be the hummingbirds will definitely be migrating, and I need to get those put up as well. Are y'all going to be doing any gardening? Anybody on here going to be gardening, planting herbs, flowers, vegetables? My beautiful um, garden, yes, you planted indoor green stalk, nice. Yeah, I'm just curious, you know. Yeah, I mean bears are bears, right? They're when they're determined, they're determined. They have a mind of their own, but I don't know. Just thought that would be curious to research and find out cuz like we've researched on how to keep rodents like out of the yard and like deer, cuz sometimes the deer will come up through the creek things, and they'll come once in a blue moon, not all the time. They'll come through the neighborhood, and so just to kind of learn how to keep them away, you know? Because I mean, you put a lot of money into your garden and your yard, and then it's just a shame when all these creatures. I mean, they're just looking for food too. They're only doing what's natural to them. I mean, we're the ones that built up in their habitat, you know, and now they have nowhere to go. So unfortunately, you know, it's into the neighborhoods, and then people freak out, and they're only doing what they know how to do, which is survive like we do, right? So I mean, I do feel bad for the critters, you know. It's not their fault. But I don't know. Guess we all have to learn just to work together. Yeah. Yeah, it's hard when you come and go, you know, when you travel or just when you're away for a certain period of time, and you got to have like you have to have plants and stuff that are pretty sturdy and strong and that will last a couple of days without any maintenance at all. Oh yeah, there you go. That'd be nice. Little by little, y'all will see the... What is going on with this phone? Yeah, little by little, y'all will see the front yard come to life for sure. What kind of flowers and plants do you like, Stephanie? Hey Mimi, how are you? Hi farm wife, how are you? You're laying down? Getting some rest? Oh, there you go. Yeah, give it a try, Stephanie, and see if it helps. That way they at least stay away from the bird feeders, you know? How are you, farm wife? What are you up to today? Yeah, so this weekend I'm definitely going to at least start with the flowers around the bird bath. And then I'll get my hummingbird feeders and get those filled up and hung up as well this weekend. Yeah, it's nice to be able to plant. The days are getting warmer. We're coming out of winter. So we have I think we have like a week and a half or something or so of February. Oh, farm wife, I'm so sorry. Knee pain, foot pain, any type of pain on your body that prevents you from doing something is just awful. I am so sorry. The sun's definitely trying to come out. My street has been busy this morning. The sun's definitely trying to come through the clouds. Yeah, don't put that off. Get that done. Your health is very important. No one should ever have to put their health. Your health comes first. You gotta take care of yourself. All right, so this is your advice for today. Call the doctor and make the appointment and get that done, farm wife. I demand it. You should not have to be in pain. Get it done. I know sometimes we're scared of like going to the doctor and finding things out, but if it's, you need to get it done. I usually have herbs in the kitchen window. Yeah, I know. Lots of construction going on. You're unable to put herbs. Ooh, okay. I have money and tree I inherited from. And an aloe plant. Nice. Sunny and windy. Yes, get that done. Oh, tiger lilies. Those are so pretty. I think that we can all agree that plants and flowers and gardening is very therapeutic, and they're pretty to look at because they bring, like I said, they attract so much wildlife that you can just sit in front of your window or outside on a porch swing with a cup of coffee, tea, or a glass of lemonade or whatever, and just sit out there and hear the sounds of nature and watch, look at your plants and your flowers, and it's just so relaxing. Who do we have here? Godson, hello, welcome in. Hey, 27 cents in the machine. Hey, that's right, finders keepers. Yeah, same here. Love plants and flowers. That's right, Mimi. Finders keepers. Anytime I do laundry and I find money in there, I'm like, well, that's my reward for doing the laundry. uh, how does that saying go? When they used to say it back then, na 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 na, right? Finders keepers, losers weepers. Y'all remember that saying? Oh my gosh. Even at school they would say that. Like if someone dropped their pencil or, left something, whatever, and somebody else found it, that's what they used to say. Well, I was hoping there was going to be some more activity in the yard. At least some birds for y'all to look at. I don't know where all the birds are. But I appreciate y'all coming and hanging out with me. I'm going to go ahead and jump off of here, and I have just a few things to do, and then I think I'm going to take a nap myself. Oh, like 30 minutes ago. It was just a random pop-up live, yeah. I'm kind of random like that, guys. I'm sorry. I don't post nothing or make an aware of that I'm going live. Oh, you want me to stay on? Okay, I'll stay on. I'll stay on for 30 more minutes. And we'll see if we get some birds or something coming into the yard. I'll stay on if y'all want me to stay on. We can watch the cars go by. My neighbors actually to the right of me in the caddy corner, they're working on their truck. So I guess we can stay on a little bit longer. Go do a few things and let the live run. Yeah, I'll probably do that. I can let it run for a while. Maybe we'll see something exciting. Never know. Hey Don, how are you? Thank you, Godson. Thank you, Stephanie. I'm good, thank you. Who saw a squirrel? Thank you, Mimi. Oop, there was a squirrel. Squirrel's up in the tree. They're so fun to watch.